When you have a specific type of service or product that you'd like to sell more of, there's a lot of value in analysing the page-by-page movements of all your website visitors who got to that part of your website. In this example, we're looking at one page of a website, a company that supplies business charter services to those who want to take private jets overseas. So our starting point is to look at the software. What we're looking at here is a 1 month period. We can see the total number of website visitors to this website, and we can go and look at all pages. And we're interested in the people who got to the business charter part of the website. So what we do is we choose that one page and we look at all the visitors who got to that page. And this shows us 114. And what we're going to do now is look through each of these visits and get a feel for how the website visitor looked through the website. We're trying to find problems that there might be and patterns as well. So on this particular date, someone came in from Google Ads having looked for a helicopter charter. They landed on this page, which is Who We Fly. Then they went to Business Charter, and then they went here. Now we're not going to go into detail at this point. We're just trying to get a general feel for what happens to the people once they get to this Business Charter page. This person here, private jet flights, landed on this page called Who We Fly. And they went to Business Charter, went to another page, and that was it. Now on this particular website, when they get to an inquiry page, it would show in the details. And if they submitted an inquiry, it would also show. So all the time it's not, then we ask questions about why that's not happening. So we go through these and we're looking for these patterns. So these people looking for Private Jet London, landed on this page, went to this page, and went no further. Very similar story here. And as you go through, you can find these patterns. People landing on a particular page, getting to that other page and not going any further. So we start to ask questions about why that might be. And so let's have a look at this page they land on first of all. This is the page. They're interested in chartering a private jet. And some of the people are clicking through to this next page here. What we need to do is put ourselves in the shoes of the person who's looking for a business charter and look at that page and think about whether it's given them enough within that page to then take that action of requesting a quote. Now the data was telling us that a lot of people get to that page, but they're not getting as far as requesting a quote. And we can actually look at that in another way. What I'm doing here is going to the filters, looking at that same month, and I'm selecting the people who got to the business charter page here. I'm going to include those and add the filter. Now we already know there are 114 people who got to that page. I'm also going to add in which of those got as far as the quote side of things. This means that they actually filled in a form and got in contact. And if they fill in a form on this page, they get to this particular thank you. Add the filter and show the data. And this gives us 4 results. So these 4 people got to that page as part of their journey through the website and they made contact. But that's only 4. So what we can do is look at the reverse. We could look at the people who got to that particular page who didn't get to thank you. And here we see the majority, which are the 110 who did look at business charter but did not get to the inquiry thanks page. And it's these that we should be looking at in more detail, just skimming through, getting a feel for what they looked at page by page, and really thinking about those pages they looked at on the website and whether they performed or not.